Let me quickly open this up and take it across to our guest joining us. Let me start with you first. Tehseen Poonawalla, why would you say that the government is running away from its accountability? This was discussed in the all-party meeting. There was talk on Monday also of time being allotted. There were BAC meetings that were held on Monday from the best of my understanding. Where would you say that the government is running away if they are ready for a debate in Operation Sindur? Why disrupt the House for the last several days?
Thank you so much for having me on the show. Namaste to all my friends and to your viewers. Let me at the onset very strongly register a protest against your opening remarks where you said, and I quote you, that Rahul Gandhi questioned the success of Operation Sindur and the opposition doubts it. I'm quoting you, the two statements. May I please ask you, and I think we are the opposition here, none of us doubt our military strength or the fact that we won Operation Sindur. None of us. And we've repeatedly said this. Let me add this to a remark you said where the government says they briefed us in the all-party meeting. The Honorable Prime Minister never chaired any of the all-party meetings. It was done by the Honorable Home Minister and other people. But yes, the Home Minister and Defence Minister.
Defence Minister
did. But they did not. But the Prime Minister did not chair.
Don't twist that.
Okay, the government did. The government did.
No,
Okay,
one by one.
In fact, there is a statement. Once again, we'll go one by one. There is a statement of Rahul Gandhi. I'll explain exactly
Defence Minister is
why.
answerable. That's why he chaired, not the Home Minister.
Okay, let's go one by one. But Tehseen, come to the point. Answer the question that I've asked you.
Now, the question is that first the opposition wanted a special session of Parliament to discuss Operation Sindur because that would have completely kept the focus on that. That has not happened. The government has run away from it. We know when a BAC meeting, the next day the Vice President, Chairperson Rajya Sabha's House was supposed to take place to discuss Operation Sindur. The Vice President was asked to resign and we know the reasons why. We also know when Kharge ji went...
That's got nothing to do with Operation Sindur.
How do you learn this? He was asked to resign.
This is what the viewers of Times are seeing. Opposition is not allowed to speak. The minute opposition speaks, the government intervenes.
But you can't misquote.
The government is...
You can't misquote.
Time, sir.
You can't misquote.
The Vice President...
आपने पढ़ा नहीं
The Prime Minister
रेजोल्यूशन नहीं पढ़ा आपने
the winters are not cold. The Prime Minister
his point is Tehseen that the Vice President
was there a meeting supposed to happen?
That is the official statement. You can discuss. We are not debating the Vice President's resignation. I am telling you.
Your question is why the opposition...
Let me come to the point that Rahul Gandhi made. Once again, you first of all questioned why I'm saying what Rahul Gandhi has said. This is exactly his quote and you can correct me if I'm wrong. You are saying that Operation Sindur is ongoing. On one hand, you are saying that we have become victorious. Either it is a victory or Sindur is ongoing. Has India attacked 11 Pakistani military bases and 9 terror centers ever before? Is it a victory? The question is if he is questioning whether Sindur is ongoing or whether it's a victory, is that not questioning the government?
1 second. The government of India says Operation Sindur is still ongoing. The CDC goes and gives a... The CDS
so do you not believe? Do you not believe that the military bases and the terror centers have been attacked?
I believe he hammered Pakistan.
So why are we questioning this? Sir?
I'll answer that. The CDS went to Singapore and gave an interview to a foreign publication saying that we suffered losses. The defense attaché. We believe the army is powerful and like always smashed Pakistan to oblivion. Pakistan begged for a ceasefire at 3:30. The question to ask is the government escaped saying Operation Sindur is still going on. And yet in the pre-parliament briefing, the Honorable Prime Minister said we will celebrate a victory. So can we have one thing? Is that
what the CDS says? That itself is debatable.
Why are they shouting? Why are they allowing the opposition to speak?
One by one. You made your point, now respond. RP Singh.
Can I also shout in between?
Is that what... You had your say.
No, I'm not because you interrupted.
Let's say we've spoken for about 5 minutes now.
This is what happens in Parliament. The government does not allow the opposition to speak because they have no facts.
Okay. RP Singh, now respond to the point.
No, let me answer this first. It is other way around. On Manipur, Prime Minister was speaking. Whole of the opposition was in the well. And was shouting, and they walked out.
Nobody was in the well when Prime Minister was speaking on Manipur.
They walked out.
That is wrong on fact. Walking out is different. Nobody. They walked out because the Prime Minister did Man Ki Baat only went to Manipur when we walked out.
Okay.
He was doing Man Ki Baat, not one Kam Ki Baat.
When you ask about everything on the earth, in the Parliament, obviously Prime Minister will have to answer everything what you ask for.
And the debate is on Manipur. Prime Minister was talking about
yes, about one part which they asked
One by one. This is
Manipur is there.
Let's talk one by one, please. Yeah. RP Singh, respond to the specific points, 3 or 4 points that he has made. He says that A, you are not factually correct in what you have stated, and he has responded to 2 or 3 of the points which you wanted to intervene. Now please respond to him.
Very, very clear. Prime Minister is on record saying that yes, sorry, government is on record saying that Prime Minister will participate in the debate. It's there on record. He'll participate in the debate, but they don't rely on that also. Even in Manipur, when Prime Minister was speaking on the subject, they created chaos there. And then I remember there was another scene where one of the opposition leaders was shouting and Prime Minister offered him a glass of water. We remember that also. So we are not running from the debate. And day one, Nadda ji has categorically stated that we are ready to discuss each and every point on Operation Sindur. But don't put the army to shame. When you say serious,
Okay.
Give me a second.
Put the army to shame.
Give me a second.
I object to
When
this.
you-
You put the army to shame.
He's saying because
Did you
you're
put the
doubting
army to
Sindur.
shame?
Yeah, complete
Did you put the army to shame?
Because
We object to this.
let him complete now. We can't do this. Everyone else has to
can't
speak.
put quote
Other
Army
panelists
to
also, please.
You misquoted. You misquoted.
You can't say we
serious.
put army to shame.
Yes, because you misquoted
You
serious.
can't say we put army to
No,
shame.
no. So what did the CDS actually say? Clarify.
No, CDS said yes. There were some glitches in the operation. There were
That's
some.
not what he said.
I will get you the right word also. There were some glitches in the operation. We recovered, and none of our pilots, all our pilots are safe. So what
There are
thereafter-
various innings is what he was referring to, but the last